brought due only one bid being received, and it was not in line with our thinking. And, we only want to, we want to put all our resources right now on finishing the, soccer fields. Get back on this later. Correct, Sherry?
That's what y'all think, yes, sir.
Well, Trey's here to comment on the council, so
On the what?
Trey's here, the engineer of record, so if you want Trey Jimwright to comment on the council meeting.
On the tennis courts?
If you'd like to discuss it, I can talk to you about the bids we received.
How many packages were sent out?
Mr. Burrell, we had 3 people picked up bid packages,
Okay,
and we received 1.
thank you.
And the one that we received was just out of line. We talked to one guy over in Mississippi, and the reason they didn't want to quote it was because they couldn't be able to proficiently provide the maintenance criteria that we had stipulated in there to provide a 1-year maintenance on the courts. And so they didn't feel comfortable quoting the project because they couldn't do the maintenance. And so I don't know if that was a hurdle that other people received or not, but that's what we've told. But some of the unit price items as they come broke out are not in line with what the market's saying they should be, so they were a little bit high, or considerably high across the line.
What was the bid on?
408.
Almost just under 500,000 competitive, some more competitive contractors to take a look at.
We need
At
to
that
move,
point.
yeah. When we finish this soccer fields, we're gonna get back on this.
Well, I mean, why is that? Why are we waiting until we finish the
We
soccer?
only want one project going at a time.
Then
What?
why'd we put it out for bid then? I mean,
Well, we thought we could handle both of them at once, but the bids didn't come in anywhere near like we were looking for. And we only had one bidder, and the maintenance problem was there, and all, so we decided to lay off of it a while.
I think what you're saying is, if we're gonna spend,
right,
if
who's
we're
we?
gonna
Who's we?
spend,
Who's we?
if we're gonna spend $600,000, we need $300,000 more, so I think that's what,
It just didn't come in the way it was,
But I mean, that.
I mean, we can rebid it, it's up to the council to rebid it, y'all wanna rebid it, is that right?
I want to think about it, I'm just still trying to find out who we is that said that was what we were doing.
well,
Look at me.
we was, I guess me and the mayor. and
I told them
The
that
buck
if we were gonna,
stops there.
if we were gonna pay, all I had in the budget was $300,000, until y'all amended, if you wanted to spend more. If it's gonna be that high, and the engineers says it ought to be lower, so we can rebid it. It's just that I didn't think y'all wanted to spend $600,000.
Well, no, we don't.
We're not talking about rejecting the bids, I think we'd probably all be in favor of that, especially given that we think it came in very high. I just didn't know that we were gonna abandon the whole thing because we had too much going on right
We
now.
hadn't abandoned it all, Jack, we just gonna try to get one thing out of the way and then come back to this.
I don't think we ought to do that. I think we, if we wanna rebid it, we should rebid it. I don't think we
So
should.
we rebid it, but
Yeah, 6 quarter.
Mhm.
I thought. I'm confusing it with something.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, we're right here at budget time, Jack, and I think we need to talk about it, because I put it in the budget.
Okay.
Yeah, it needs to be talked about, I mean, I'm not really in favor of inflating what we spend on it, but we need to find a way to, we need to talk to people and find out why the bids came in high and what we can do to get that down.